And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray, in position to bring you live match commentary. And my expert analyst, as always on these occasions, is Stuart Robson. And the general feeling is we should be in for a spellbinding occasion. It's Poland up against Portugal.
Well, Derek, we can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire? It should be a cracking game, though.
A look at the starting lineup for Poland.
Well, it's a defensive lineup, that's for sure. But their wing-backs and at least one of their midfield players will need to break forward when they regain possession, just to give them a threat going forward.
Oh, brilliant technique. I'm not sure about you, Stuart, but I thought that was going in.
Well, so did I, but in the end it comes to nothing. But what a great strike it was. It was hit so sweetly.
Here's how it looks for Portugal.
Well, on paper, it looks a fairly cautious approach, because unless their wing-backs can get into more advanced areas, I'm not sure where the attacking width will come from.
Bielik. Well, you never quite know who's going to dominate a game in advance, but I think you can maybe make an argument for this fellow, Stuart. What do you think we'll see from him today?
Defenders, Derek, hate playing against players with pace, and he's got plenty of pace to run in behind, and he does it cleverly. He comes short, then spins in behind, and then he's 1v1 against the goalkeeper, and he usually finishes it off.
Well, on you go, says the referee. Advantage. And Portugal moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Well, disappointing end to the move. And that'll be Poland's throw-in. Puchacz. Moda. And a clear foul, but the referee letting the play flow. Cash. Went in strongly to win the ball. A good vision there. A deft clearance. Gives it a go. And still danger here. Well, thank goodness for the goalkeeper.
Well, they're calm now, but that initial save was absolutely magnificent.
Kowalczyk. Here's Cash. And defensive play to be applauded. Plenty of support here. Oh, he's blocked it! Perfectly positioned to take it away. Timoteusz Puchacz. It's opening up for them. An attack full of promise. Happy to pass the ball, but remaining patient. Getting forward. Crossing opportunity. Could be. Well, it might still work out for them. And he did what he had to do defensively. And the keeper diving to thwart him. Who's going to get on the end of it? Good clearance. Concentrating on keeping possession. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. Little now. And the referee spotted the foul, but has played advantage.
Well, the hosts have had most of the ball in the last 15 minutes. You sense it's inevitable the goal will come. It'll be certainly no less than they deserve. They just need to be a bit more clinical in that final third now.
Yes, really going so well for them, and who knows, they might be able to craft another opportunity. Little. And he could really get at the opposition. Now he must favour the cross. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Christian Bielik. Passing it around, looking for the goal that would put them ahead. Well, body in the way. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Counter-attacking chance. Białek. Kowalczyk. Magnificent defending. Oh, far from the ideal pass. Puchacz. Jakub Moder. Bielik. Moving the ball effectively. Well, the fans want to see a shot. Nicely saved.
Well, they've been frustrated for quite a while now, but these fans have suddenly come to life.
Going short. Giving it a try. Great defending. It certainly wasn't a clean tackle, and the referee has got to book him, I think. Well, the card is out, and it's yellow.
Yeah, it's clumsy and it's late. Definitely a yellow card.
Antonio Silva. Little. And Portugal moving the ball with purpose. Has eyes for goal! The save was a good one. Let's see about the delivery. Appeared to be in two minds. And danger still. And woodwork rather than net on that occasion, Stuart.
Well, you can see the relief from the keeper. He thought that was going in. I certainly did.
Kowalczyk. Madanovsky. Christian Bielik. Options in the middle. Oh, disappointing clearance. Well, no damage done. And with that, the first... And now they get the ball rolling. And so the second half gets underway. Almost a case of the two teams saying to each other, whatever you can do, I can do just as well. And swiftly ending that attack. Going well. Pulls it back. Little now. Portugal pushing forward with options available. Chance to put them in front. Well, I must say, I thought they were about to illuminate the scoreboard with the #1. First goal of the contest, but not so.
Well, how are they not leading here? What a chance to open the scoring, as you mentioned, Derek.
Huge block. Jakub Moda. Madanovsky. Very effective passing sequence. Well, it was a good-looking sequence, but it comes to an end. And that brings the attack to an end. Can't miss, surely! And a goal to give them the lead. They have their reward. And Portugal get the game restarted. Disappointed to have conceded. Now can they come up with a quick response? Bartosz Białek. Can they create something from here? That's a good pass. And there it is! 2 goals in a matter of minutes. Incredible stuff. Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. I'm Derek Ray at the microphone, and joining me for match commentary is Stuart Robson. And with the game just moments away now, this really ought to be a superb watch. It's Portugal against Denmark.
Yes, thanks as always, Derek. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. Yeah.
This is how it looks for the home side.
Well, in this 4-5-1, they're packing their midfield, but the two wide players will almost play as out-and-out wingers. However, it's important that they do get runners from central areas to support the centre forward. That's going to be key.
Delivering it into the box. Well, full marks to him for that header. But wonderful to have that in your repertoire. Hit it with authority. And the final whistle here, a real sense of feel-good in the Portuguese camp. on the back of this victory, Stuart. And the